Oh, yeah, I guess when he does urgency, I kind of forgot. So I told, has anyone not done this other than Sizzle?
It's been a hot minute, but
Um, so it's not terrible. There used to be a forced tank swap on the beam, and the tank that was taking the beam would loss the beam through a pillar to get him to stop it. And it puts a stacking debuff on the tank, and that's normally why they'd swap. But people figured out you can solo tank it. There's also the part where he shoots there's like a connection between him and these cores, and that's normally when you DPS the cores. But I think most people don't do that anymore. They just continue to DPS the boss. He also summons ads periodically, and then, as you might notice, there's these consoles of these pillars. Um, a million years ago, whenever the last console got hit, he would do like this raid wide damage. I mean, and he still does it, but a million years ago, he used to have everyone get behind a pillar except for a tank who would be the last person to click a purple console. Um, I don't think that that matters anymore. Um, at the end, he does cast urgency, so he'll be like um, swapping, like threat swapping, basically. And just if you get targeted, just pop a little BCD or something. Sizzle, you can click this panel once everyone's ready.
So you said we're ignoring the course? That mechanic, we're ignoring it?
They're telling me, I mean, I haven't done this in like 2 years or something, but they're telling me that you don't have to do it in hard mode anymore.
Okay,
I'm ready.
I mean, I'll try it. I'm down.
On you, Sizzle.
One.
He's gonna do a channel like 10 seconds after, so hold off on your big cooldowns at the start.
Okay, I'll let you tell us when's the best time to do the raid buffs, because I don't know on this guy.
He'll do like some problem solving thing first. I think it's the first thing where he becomes
Like
immune.
where
It's
the
been a while
first
since I've
core.
done this. It should be coming up in a second. Yeah, there you go. He doesn't take any damage here. The first panel's clicking. There's one unoccupied.
Guess I could go click one.
And after this, you can pop your raid buffs.
Okay, raid buffs.
If that's the running.
I don't know.
Ooh, okay.
I'm picking you up. No.
Okay, bye.
That was
Why
fast.
did it go on you?
Did you still have the
Yeah.
Traditional awareness. Which one is open? Over there.
Are we still gonna skip that core?
Are we skipping it?
I mean,
We're
unless
down a DPS is my only concern.
What happens if we skip? I forget.
9 seconds.
he kills the tank.
Oh. Well, we're not gonna have any more residents, right?
And we're already out.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not skipping mechanics apparently. Let me just. Can I stealth out?
I guess you're supposed to shroud it or something? I can't remember.
I think maybe you can shroud it.
Yeah, I think
Well,
you
but a
shroud it.
juggernaut can't shroud it.
Yeah. That's how you are able to do it.
I wasn't paying attention. Did it show up on the timers?
Yeah.
I forgot to
Like,
turn on
timer-
orbs.
I was looking.
Because if it does show up on the timers, then you could always taunt the boss and do the stealth out or the shroud or whatever, right?
Oh, literally, I would just have to taunt the boss right after the thing gets. Ooh, I didn't realize he was reds now. Because just as soon as we fail it, I just taunt, and then he's got a cast bar. Then I taunt, and then I shroud it.
Okay. But it looks like we should not skip course, right?
Should not skip wars.
Well,
Yeah, I
that's
don't
with the
know.
shroud.
Oh,
I
I
was gonna
thought you
say,
were
I don't
talking
know.
about the beam.
I don't know if
The
Jugs like
beam,
Mad Dash can do
possible. I
it.
could do that. I don't know about the beam though. I don't know when that happens.
Yeah, I have no idea if it shows up on the.
Just
I
tell
was
me
not
if
watching
it
the
DPS the
timer at all.
core or not.
Let's just do the mechanic.
So just kill the core when it comes.
Yeah, I don't wanna lose Fred.
I have no idea when the other one's gonna happen though. Just a heads up. But I do know it has something to do with being a sin because that's what a bunch of people farmed it as.
Okay, so panels. You have a light DCD that you can pop.
It's coming up soon, right? I'm just gonna. That's on purpose.
Thermal
Aha!
tolerance.
Oh, no, wait, it's
Nice.
stealth out. That's what it is. It's stealth out.
You can
Aha!
tell none of us have done this in a long time.
Muscle memory kicks in eventually. Okay, core.
Or
Yeah, it's not even taking any damage. Maybe it's the ads that they. I don't remember. I know there's something else they ignore.
Well, one person can do the ads. Fairly simple. Well, the first set of ads anyway, because I think they're small, right? They get stronger.
yeah, the
Yeah, the
first
first
set
one
is
was
easy.
small.
The second
There's
set, I
another
think
one
I
of
remember
those,
you have
right?
to kite them.
Was there another one of these things? The thermal whatever thingy?
Yes,
Probably.
I believe so. But I'm not getting any timers, so
Yeah, me neither.
Alright.
ads.
God dang it. No. Consoles too.
Does AP have any dot spread? I've never had to.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna go push a panel.
No, but they have like their shatter slug or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I push this one.
So much dot spread.
Pop a light
It's gotta
DCD
be
if
after
you
this,
haven't.
right?
We're gonna find out. I'm gonna pop raid buffs if you haven't already.
Okay.
I'm gonna like, give it like 3 more. And I think I'm gonna taunt. And we're gonna see this.
I'm gonna pop a huge DCD.
There you go.
No, I don't have the stuff out. I'm an idiot.
No, you're gonna die. You're dead. So long.
Did you have Shroud, though?
I did shroud it to survive.
Ah.
I do have stealth out up again,
Hey, course.
so like I'll have it for the next one. That's why I was like, I feel like this is it's coming up.
What is happening? He's like, he was crushing you at the beginning of the fight, and now he's not.
These are just ads here spawning.
Ads. These are the big ones that, if I remember right, they hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Feel free to kite if you need to.
Well, I'm the one with the stack, so I think it's fine for him.
And panels, juicy.
Run, Parabolic.
You like
Oh,
this
yeah.
one? Sorry.
I got this one. You're gonna need a big BCD, Fred.
Is there another one coming up?
I would think so. But 17%? Oh,
Okay, so we're about to hit
Urgency.
burn.
Mhm.
all right.
Woo!
I was so sure that I was gonna lose someone there. Okay.
Did they just add this?
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Do not remember this.
What? Where he would show up here?
No.
Yeah, like this whole praise thing. Like,
No, it's
Yeah.
always been like that.
I thought that gleeful analysis thing has always been a thing.
I
tell
don't
you what.
I'm pretty
remember
sure
it,
he's
like,
always
popping
shown up.
in front of my window though.
Well, he's shown up, but
Yeah.
he didn't do all this whole "oh praise you, be you're gonna be a blue cube" blah 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 like it. That had
I
to have
thought he
been
was
added
doing
like
both.
Well,
after.
he
I
should
always remember
praise
that.
us. Okay.
I now have all the Xeno achievements.
Congratulations. Oh no! I left and we didn't even take a picture. Is anyone still inside that can take a picture?
I'm still in.
Okay, you should take a picture. Even though we won't all be in it. That's okay. I'm gonna pick up the weekly.
I already have it.
Oh, you do? Okay. I'll let you share the weekly. And I'm gonna start switching to DPS really quick.
Let's see. Where's Orange Team?
So as a heads up, Trip, we're gonna do
Sorry?
Tithe. We're gonna do Tithe with 8 DPS.
Okay.
Hey, you got me when I was flexing. Let's go.
Are we doing any mechanics or are we like straight burn?
It's gonna be sort of a straight burn. So basically, I think we had Fred stand out last time, and I collected the ads. We'll
Okay.
pop raid buffs after inversion happens, and basically straight burn him from there. So yeah.
And we had a PT picking up at the beginning so they can get their.
Yeah, I think Parabolic was holding him first.
Yep.
It'll be a little different because last time I was on my jug, but I'm bringing operative so that we'll have the raid buff.
Okay.
Our goal is to kill him in 1 minute.
1 minute?
Yeah.
Alright.
What did we get last time? 142?
117.
117. Oh.
Yeah,
We were
the
punching.
harsh stops when the boss dies. So it was 142 because of that. There were ads still up, but
Do we have any adrenals in the guild bank? Because I don't have any on.
yes.
That's-
Except I am not on a tune that's in the guild bank. So
Let me take a look. See.
but there should be some, and if not, let me know, and then I have some adrenals.
Because I remember I did not have adrenals last time. I don't have permissions on this tune for
What?
raid supplies tab.
Okay, well that's okay. Let me just. I've got some adrenals.
I was
Do you need
supposed to be
med packs
crafting
too?
them.
Yep, because I just have like junk med packs for EC.
Okay. Is someone there that can summon?
Mhm. There's a couple of us.
Giatti took away my perms to do that.
No.
Oh no, what my god.
Really?
You need to reset phase.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Thank you.
No problem. And then I will try to remember to swap tunes. We'll probably be swapping tunes after this anyways, and then try to adjust. If I'm able to, I will adjust your permissions. Let me get out my AoE tactical.
Oh, it's already gonna clear ads.
Maybe I should have stayed heals. Oh well. The ads will be the trash will be the spiciest part of the the tithe pool.
Don't actually hit it with an ability, just walk close enough to it that it aggroes and then run away.
I'm gonna let someone else do it who's not stealth.
And then everyone else to the left, and then they'll run to the right. No, run to the right.
Oh wait, this way?
Yeah, he needs to go to the right because of that. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Super good.
The same thing. Whoever aggroes it goes to the right so that they drop the bullshit there.
You
Might have dropped it back there.
Nope.
There it is. So yeah, I told you, I was like, I knew there was something.
Oh yeah,
I
I'm
like
dead.
how it literally walked. Did anyone else see that? It walked through.
Trying to get the stupid preservation drawer. There we go.
Jesus.
You shall not perish.
Maybe my AoE tactical was not as great as I thought I remembered it being.
Oh, did that thing really reset on everything? Just alright.
I think we killed a couple things.
Are you sure? Oh, I see. Only one thing died.
This is what happens when we don't have healers on trash.
Sorry, I'm going up there.
Okay. Oh, I can't anymore.
I was just gonna go. Oh shoot! All right.
That's okay. We're good.
Just make sure you don't stand in whatever they drop. Get out of it. Keep going.
I'm a stander inner.
Keep
Freaks.
And then whoever has the
Mhm.
aggro, don't come near it.
Yeah, this is what sort of alliance like this is.
Okay, let me. All I have to do is swap my load up.
No, we're supposed to clear trash with all DPS,
All
right?
DPS. Yeah, but if these things don't group up tightly enough, I don't think my AoE is either that or these things are dying too fast to make my AoE worthwhile.
Oh, I didn't mean to use that already.
See?
I don't know.
Yeah, I keep getting the aggro of these every cone.
Are you running cut?
I'm running crush.
Oh, is that like rage or something?
Yeah.
AoE, AoE,
Yeah, and then it goes
freaking.
to me, but I am fortunate enough that I have stealth up.
Okay, well I swapped to a different tactical, but it should serve me better.
And then you go to the right, whoever gets aggro.
Adios.
Go to the right, go to the right.
Oh shit, hell
No,
no.
not this way, the other way, the other right.
Well, I have heals going, so I'm just assuming that.
Almost here. Stealth out. Bada bing, bada boom, bada ba ba ba.
Watch your feet.
Yeah. Immolation droid is just follow me around.
It loves you.
Where's your body? Oh, you're way up there.
Yeah, he released. Alright, fine.
Thank you.
Honestly, there's 2 preservation droids up here, so if somebody wants to taunt the immolation droid and face it away, we'll be okay.
Or even just run further away with it.
We do one go.
Oh,
What happened?
I walked off the edge.
Oh,
Oh wait,
That's-
somebody's actually out there fighting. Hold up.
that sounds like me.
Never leave a soldier behind. Appreciate you for
The
doing that.
guardrails are pretty crappy guardrails.
I'm surprised they even have guardrails. Oh wait, I assumed you guys were running back here, so I've been hanging out back here.
Yeah, these preservation droids have just been healing each
They're
other. back
slow
up
as shit,
all-
yeah.
Oh,
No, nowhere I can go without standing in
Then
the
you just
fire.
need to- yeah.
I don't remember struggling this much last time, and I
Because
don't
we
think
just
we
ran
had
in and
any.
pulled it.
Actually, weren't all DPS originally. I don't think.
We
Cleared trash,
were.
and then we decided.
The only healer was Cuddly, and he was stuck at the door.
So we're going in.
Don't die.
Also, the immolation droid can be interrupted if anyone can target that.
Oh, if only I had known. Yeah, no, last time, I think Cuddly was stuck at the door. Because I think I remember dying a lot.
We'll
But
just go
not
in there.
quite, not quite this much.
Somebody just taunt the immolation droid. I would do it if I was on my PT, but I'm not. We got like 4 taunts, so either or. You don't have the immolation droid, just kill the
I've got it,
preservation.
it's on me. Oh, he just,
There we go. Easy peasy.
I can't hold thread on him now that you guys are hitting him, so just as a heads up.
He's the last thing.
Okay. I will collect the ads again. So basically, when it's time for inversion, Fred, you'll just stand out and take Fred on the boss. And then everyone, once the inversion is done, just hit the boss hard and fast and pop all your adrenals and your rate buffs and everything and just totally destroy him. And I guess by the time the second set of ads spawns, then start worrying about cleaning up ads. But hopefully the boss is dead by then.
No. If you start killing ads, you're literally going to throw them to overload.
Well, right. That's why I'm saying when the second set spawns, that's the only time we should start worrying, because then we'll have a grace. So yeah, we get a buff after inversion. Those of us that are inside. So I'm hoping that we can stack our buffs with our adrenals and our rate buffs.
So we're using it like all the big damage after the first inversion.
Yes.
Yeah, because there's the person who's outside, they get a debuff to their DPS. But everyone else should get a buff to their DPS. So
Okay.
New parabolic.
Alright, going in 3, 2, 1.
Also, my timers are not working. If anyone has
It's coming up.
inversion, so
Timer's
Fred
not.
out. Everyone else, make sure you're.
Raid buffs.
Oh, raid buffs and all that.
I think they're on me, huh? Oh no, they're not. Surprisingly.
Okay, I've got them. Oh no. Aim him away.
Face him away. You've got aggro, face him away.
That's you, Sizzle.
Cleaving the whole group.
I didn't know.
Inversion.
Do you not have target of targets? I don't think anyone's standing out.
No, I wasn't standing out. It came up too fast.
You're pretty close.
Yeah.
17%.
Does he play with target of target on?
He
I
probably
do.
doesn't. Oh, never mind. Figured I hadn't turned it on for you. What percentage was he at?
17.
Man.
Yeah, we had it there. Could have just had as long as we didn't kill any ads, that was easy.
Yeah, I hesitated too much on which ability to use to get some of those ads.
How do I have
And
aggro
I threw myself.
if I'm bottom DPS?
Oh,
It's just a threat thing. Were you further out during the first inversion cast, or were you stacked with everybody?
I was stacked.
Yeah, it could just be that after you got thrown, you had just higher threat. Threat's a
Well,
little
and
weird.
also Fred
Just
died,
weird things.
and since
Yeah.
since Fred died, you probably just had the next top.
I was gonna say you're a burst class, so it's kind of natural for you.
Well, and it also just has a weird threat dump. Another random, like, because essentially inversion causes whoever's out to typically have the threat, and everyone else is like it's like
Jumbled.
back down to whatever 0 or something. It's weird.
Let's try it again. Oh yeah, hold on. If we're gonna try and do that, I guess we should wait for him, huh?
Yeah.
We were at 1 minute and 9 seconds, though.
Yeah, it was.
I think if I'm a little bit
was
quicker to
closed.
grab ads, then I can get on the boss faster, and that'll maybe help.
Step it up, forehead. Let's do it.
I'm gonna spend longer waiting for the raid buffs to come back than waiting for fighting this guy.
You're not wrong.
How many seconds in is the first inversion?
It's like 20 or something.
Okay, so when we have like 20 seconds left on the raid buffs.
I like how the raid buffs actually have a timer on them as you hover over it and the number actually changed. The Doom mechanic in TFB doesn't do it anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
hate
does.
that so
They
much.
fixed it.
They fixed it? Really? What?
Okay, well the
Pretty
S and
sure
if I'm surprised
it
because
was
I didn't think
broken
that it
on
was
all of
working.
them.
But
No, it was broken on every single countdown.
S&V is the same way with the, like when you get the big bomb, you're running to, you know, get it out of group and you're like trying to time your DCD.
I guess I'm going back into TFB again. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they fixed that because it was every single one that counted down was not doing it.
Yeah, there should be numbers. All right, we're good.
Wait, hold on. I still have 24 seconds on mine.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Inversion coming up.
Okay, so Fred out, everyone else in.
Oh my god, turn around, buddy.
Whenever you get the chance to pop them,
If you get someone
mine's in my
to take this
rotation,
call,
so.
let us know.
No. Oh no, and inversion.
Someone stand
And
up.
I'm trying. Oh, except I died. He's on Baby Girl.
Oh. Guarded by the Force did nothing.
118. He was
No.
at 6%.
He was at 6%.
Mm-hmm.
Was there a grace?
Yeah,
There
there
is
would have
on
been
that
on
wave,
on
yeah.
that second wave. There's always a grace.
Yeah.
It had to have gotten just his first one off.
So where do you see the timer for the boss? Not the boss timers, but the kill timer. Or the combat timers, I guess. What I'm
Running
looking for.
orbs.
Is that an orbs?
Are you running orbs or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be underneath the boss encounters title. So if you look on the far left, if I don't think you can customize it that crazy in there. See where it says the time that we pulled it, you know, whatever your time is.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
it says,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Okay.
The
But-
only thing that bugs me is that there's no like I just want that time, like just the elapsed time in combat. I want that as an overlay, and I am stupid or something, and I can't figure out if that.
He is trying to do a timer one.
Well, but I think that timer one that he's doing is not elapsed time. It's just like for a race, like trying to do something faster than everyone else.
I don't know about that because I know that whenever I saw it going, it was actually keeping track of the amount of time. Now, granted, it is when combat starts, so immediately the ads, which doesn't take into account, timer doesn't start for some of those until you do the first boss. So I went into like a DF and it was running just randomly. It was when he was first trying it, and it started when we pulled the little ads at the front. So we were always behind on the timer.
Yeah, I just want like.
So there's no.
Oh wait, we gotta wait. That's right.
No
a
live
plain
combat
elapsed
timer.
time. Oh, so you might be talking about the same thing I am, like an elapsed, like since combat start, right? Just like a plain old clock.
That Star Wars doesn't have that.
No.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure orbs will show that on some of the overlays.
Where? Which overlay do I turn on to get that?
Which is the, I think the boss health one shows that at the
Yeah,
top.
the boss health one should show it, no?
Yeah, boss HP.
Okay,
I think
boss
time. It's like up at the top, above where all the boss's name would be, in like the top left, I think, is where it is.
Oh yeah, I see that. I just don't want that on that frame. I don't have to talk this hard. Like, I just need a plain and simple elapsed time clock that doesn't show anything else. Because like when I was that Trandos yesterday, it was like I just want to see when we're a minute in the fight, so I.
Oh yeah.
Because they always desync for me. So if I don't get in position and face away when those guys drop, I'm screwed because I can't see either Titax or Tron, and then obviously they go free and everything goes south and.
Turn your monitor off.
Technically need to wait like 15 seconds. Maybe we shouldn't even care. Maybe we should just pop brain buffs at start and see how much we can get him down before inversion happens.
I mean, I'm down for that too.
You can just try it that way.
The only issue is he moves.
Oh yeah.
Into position.
Let's see.
Oh, we're all mobile, right? Maybe, yeah.
Except for parabolic, although you could probably come forward a little.
Well, he can
Although
kite
if
him
we,
back.
what if we wait 10 seconds? We could like wait 10 seconds, right? It's 20 seconds for inversion. So if we wait 10 seconds, pop it, then it'll be ending just as inversion ends. Or starts rather.
I said just whenever he gets in position.
Yeah, that's fine. On you.
3, 2, 1.
So like now. Inversion's coming up. Inversion.
No, it's too far away.
If you need someone to take him, we don't have a healer.
You should absolutely take it before, like, as soon as your debuff falls off. I cannot hold him. Oh.
I feel like those lance droids are just
Oh yeah, they're killing us.
yeah.
Inversion, someone stand out.
I'm out.
One person needs to be out. Okay, cool.
Except I'll probably die here.
Yeah.
DPS was higher.
Yeah, overall it was higher. It would help if I was maybe a little better at concealment. I haven't really played it in a long time.
Same here.
How many do we have?
Una hora.
Parabolic, or not parabolic, but
Black and Tom.
Black Razor, are you standing in front with parabolic whenever we pull?
When we pull.
Yeah, because his cleave will buff your little, whatever that 5 stacky thing is.
The power yield.
Yeah.
I was saving power yield for when we like pop raid buffs and stuff, and then.
Okay, are you standing in front then
yeah.
whenever that? Okay, so you're getting your stacks then.
Actually, I could probably pop it at the start and hit it because it gets reduced.
It's only a minute.
Hit, right?
Yeah.
Last time we did it without the raid buff. I mean, we didn't get the top TTK, but we were really close. We were only off by like what, 4 or 6 seconds.
Just bring more PTs.
Well, I have a PT, but I don't know how to play it that well. And we would lose a raid buff if I brought it.
Both your dots, a simple rotation to get you just 20 some 22, 23k. Both your dots, rapid shots, immolate, whatever it is. Big bomb, boom boom.
And use the power yield thing.
Yeah.
Take lots of damage.
I mean, should I be playing pyro?
Play whatever.
Yeah, whatever you want to do is what you should do.
At the start, you don't even really have to worry about overheating that much because you're going to be taking damage, so you should be losing some of that heat. And then if you do get close, just vent heat. Honestly, I'm one of those PTs that throws vent heat in his rotation.
I mean, yeah, especially for this, like the window is so small that like
it's not going to be up by the time we kill the boss anyway.
And then just vent, be able to keep going. If we don't get it this week, I'll bring pyro next week. I don't have the tacticals on me.
I don't remember what the tacticals are.
I think it's just the one that buffs superheated fuel.
You can get flame dissipation if you want a more even damage, but it doesn't really matter here if you're trying for max burst.
Yeah, I think that the superheated fuel one would just be best.
Yeah, flame dissipation is like good for super long fights because it keeps your heat pretty balanced.
Since they nerfed superheated, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they nerfed it.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
used to do 100% extra crit, and now it only does 25%.
Thank
So
goodness.
yeah, it was like you used to watch Pyros spike early, and then
What's the point of playing AP when you could just play
Pyro.
Pyro?
Yeah, especially Pyro with AP. I think AP lost more of its power when they got rid of Firefall from 6.0.
Oh, I never played with that.
In so in the in 6.0 there was what was the name of the set that gave you Firefall? It was
Oh, my buddy actually had that on one of his level 75s or something like that.
yeah. So get you would build up 7 stacks, and when you hit 7 stacks, it would explode with extra damage in like a burst. So like APs would just stack up all their stuff and then just go ham on it.
You want to take him, Tish?
No, we're gonna just both stand here.
Okay.
Everybody's standing in the front.
Pull
It's
in
your
3,
job,
2, 1.
Parabolic.
Oh, whoops, I popped that early. It was habit.
We're like basically, it's time.
Everyone in front.
Inversion? We're gonna have a lot of the shocky droids.
Thank goodness we don't have that many lance droids.
There's just this. I'm gonna have to
Someone
take it out of group actually, is the problem.
Watch out for that justice.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's free.
It's okay, I'm about to pull it away here in a second.
Okay.
Just kidding, inversion.
Inversion, someone get out.
I'm out. Oh no.
Oh, that.
Just burning 9%.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Oh,
I wonder. Well, I was gonna say I wonder if I went to heals, but then we would lose not a lot of DPS, but a little bit.
you wouldn't have the
Oh.
minute timer.
Yeah.
Well, we might be at like 9 or 10% versus 8%, but we'd have everybody healthy,
alive.
and most of the ads would be aggro to you anyway.
Do you have rebounders?
Somebody did. I think I got 2 of them.
It was me. If you have rebounders, we need to just rotate those for him as cooldowns.
Okay. I can pretend to DPS as a healer. Crummy is like, the raid buff takes so long that if you started right now and did it properly, he would still die before the raid buff came back.
I mean, if you wanted a DPS and a healer, I could switch to Volt Rush on Sork.
Oh yeah, that does DPS, right?
Yeah.
It's up to you. You've got like a minute and 45 seconds to decide.
Yeah, let me do that. Because that way you can run just DPS on. I can do damage and heal.
I can. Do you need a summon to get here?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Website. Yeah, I don't think my source is on that. Okay. I was thinking about bringing Sork anyway today. So.
It's gonna be so great when we get this top TTK.
Oh, I don't need to be on my operative. That's right. I'm using. Whatever. I could move this gear eventually too. How much time do I got?
Let's see. It's coming off in 2 seconds.
Nope. Okay. Well,
You got time
I'm
now.
on. All right. I'm logging in.
Skynet. Did my summon work?
Yes. Just grabbing all the stuff real quick. Alright. Okay.
Oh, I've never looked at the math behind the raid buffs, so I'm not really sure.
Well, they all do something different. I mean,
Yeah.
you could get benefits from them individually. I mean, we could, but I don't know if there'd be any real difference.
I don't think it benefits anyone.
Especially because we're doing like a burst window. I think we
Yeah.
just want them all at once.
Well, because you have crit for operative.
Alacrity for Merc.
No, Merc is alacrity. Merc is stupid and
shoot, where am
awful.
I?
You never take it.
Hang on. I just opened my character and I was like, well, where are my implants?
I mean, it's not super bad.
It's the worst thing in the world because of what you have to give up to get the
That is true. That is true.
It's the stupidest thing in the world. I think there's one other class that has to give something. Sage, right?
Yeah.
It's the stupidest thing that 2 classes have to give something up to be able to do it, and the other 2 classes don't.
Yeah, and the only thing they have to do is have a stack or stacks of something to.
Yeah.
Let me actually use Gathering Storm.
Because you still have to use tactical advantages to be able to do the stupid buff for operative.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stupid. I hate it.
Alright.
I am not going to stand in front that long. It murdered the shit out of me.
You only want to stand long enough to get your 5 stacks, right?
And maybe reproc it.
Like my 11k EHPS.
Are you saying we should have brought 8 Marauders?
Absolutely. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Sense. Animaras. All Animaras. Who needs a heal when you got an Animara?
Hold on. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh, oops. Don't forget raid buffs like I just did.
Inversion.
testing this theory because
All right, someone should take this.
Oh no, death.
oh, there's getting clues.
That, yeah.
Alright.
Inversion, I hope someone's out. Anybody.
Oh, I didn't get out in time.
Oh, boss hit me so hard I went into a loading screen. Wow.
That should be our new motto.
And
That's
that's
not
with
even a.
her being slow on the other one of the raid buffs we didn't have.
Yeah, I was
Slow.
20, well, yeah, like 20 seconds behind everyone else, I think.
Yeah, because it was one of those get tunnel vision of the I gotta heal. Everyone's dying.
Oh, I wasn't even healing.
That's pretty. Like,
I just had tunnel vision because the boss swapped his threat to me, and so I was like trying to figure out my DCDs, or wait, I'm gonna stealth out, and I was trying to make sure I wasn't cleaving the group, and I can't tank and raid buff at the same time. Like, that just doesn't work.
That's definitely why they don't give tanks rate buffs.
I wish they would.
It would be
Like,
cool.
I just remember way back in the day when people hated juggernauts and they only brought them for the armor crack utility.
Oh yeah.
And then they took away the armor crack, and I was like, come on, guys. It's like the developers, you know, they like have this love-hate relationship with Guardians and Juggernauts. It's like this game literally was designed for this class. But let's also just make it suck to be one. We're gonna take away your utility, we're gonna take away your speed. Does that pull longer?
Like
What?
12 or
Yeah.
something. We get to like
Oh. Why is my saber purple?
everybody was alive at the end, right? Or before we messed up the inversion.
Well, I died to the Guardians, but they were just eating me alive, as all.
So. I
Yeah,
hope
it is
the,
a tip. Look at that, 10k.
I hope the Volt Rush was doing things. Mm.
wish I was in a guild.
Wow.
I activated a
Trip,
perk.
you and I literally have the exact same amount of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Not even like, oh, I'm one above or you're one below. No.
Did the Caboose not set perks?
He does every now and then. I think last week he chose the health.
I would do it if I knew how to do it.
I think it's got to be the. Well, actually, no, I can't say that because I haven't done it outside of being a GM. I thought you could set terms for people to do it.
Yeah, give people permission to do it, but I have no idea if I even have the permission to do it.
Nope, yes, I hit it.
Alright, pull on the 3, 2, 1.
Raid buffs if you haven't.
I'm kind of holding mine until after this. No way.
You got a rebounders form?
We do have a justice coming in, by the way.
Alright, someone should take this now. Ideally. Oh, I guess we have a healer. But
Yeah, but I'm not healing a ton. It's really just for my bolt
I already
rush
took
and
it.
my
Just get out of the
drop
way. Get out of the way! Someone stand out.
I'm getting out.
Make it over in time.
Oh.
What do I do with
Oh,
this
wait a
grace?
second. I'm not doing my job.
I was like staring at the grace, but I have no idea. I should just be over here DPSing this guy.
Yeah, no, we're gonna.
Not sure if healer's the moves. Like I think I hit like almost 10k.
Maybe I should just. I wonder, like, okay, without looking at last week, I wonder if the gain from my raid buff is helping you guys enough for the loss of my own DPS, because I'm pretty sure I'm doing less than I did last week.
Well, it's also you're on a tune you normally, like, you're not as familiar with. Last week you're on a jug.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I'm saying is like, are you guys getting enough of a boost to make up for the DPS I'm not doing? You know, you know what I mean? Like, if that makes sense.
It varies from pull to pull, but I mean, pretty good. It's just figuring out how to live past the what they're during that second wave when it spawns.
So I think what it will do is you get what is it, about how many stacks is it that it starts to get spicy for you?
Well, for the raid group, he does that rage.
I'm talking to
For Fred.
Yeah. Fred, speak to me.
What? Sorry?
How many stacks has it started and you're starting going, oh god, this is not good?
It's not stacks, it's when I'm out of DCDs. After I'm out of, like...
Okay, so why don't you just say, tell us when you're using your last DCD.
Okay.
And then when it runs out, or when your last DCD is basically like,
yeah.
And then we can start rotating other people through. And you definitely do not need to be the one standing out at that point if you're out of DCDs. Someone else has to stand
I
out.
think, remember last week I stood out for the second inversion. So that because, yeah, there was no way. We determined that we needed to at least swap there to deal with to let the stacks fall off.
Mm-hmm.
should have parsed earlier this week on this character. I suck. I'm terrible.
Well, who's gonna stand out if I'm gonna be taking when his DCDs run out?
I can stand out the.
Do you
For
have
the
enough DCDs to survive that?
No,
That's the
because I'm.
thing. It should really be someone. Yeah.
I could stand out in God Bubble. Oh, I won't have threat, really.
Yeah.
It's like I have a taunt. Lurk tank, best tank.
How about on the second inversion? Maybe let's have Trip. You could stand out for the second inversion.
Okay.
And then when you run out of DCDs.
Yeah, just say so.
And then
At that
your
point, like,
wallet can take it. Hopefully it'll be dead by
yeah,
then.
shortly after that second inversion, it should be toast.
But if you're running out of DCDs, call it and then think you can take it.
Are we ready?
I'll do another.
All right. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, raid buffs, by the way. I've also, oh gosh, don't hate me, but I've been forgetting to use my adrenal.
Inversion.
Okay, I'm gonna ignore the justices for now.
Okay, someone should take soon.
Inversion.
I'm out.
I don't think I need to let any of the stacks get off, but
No, we need to
Someone
just.
able to stun these justices?
No.
Okay, they'll be dead.
We win.
Oh, I did. Woo!
How long was that?
That was a minute 19.
and at 19,
I
yeah.
better
Okay.
card this.
Almost.
That's 2 seconds slower than last week.
And what are we trying to be? A minute 13?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 minutes slower, or 2 seconds slower with a healer? Not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Alright,
Which
hear me
means
out.
we
What
would
if,
have got it if we didn't have a healer.
hear me out. What if I learned any Marauder within a week?
Do it.
You can do it.
I hopped off to just kill the Grace for a second, but then by the time I killed it, the boss was dead.
Hilarious, to be honest.
So you should have stayed on the boss, is what we
Well,
I
the
don't
heal
know,
would have
you
got
would
off.
have gotten a heal off, and then it would have healed it.
That's true.
Alright,
See.
let me actually put on heal gear.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
And I screwed up my...
So I could technically try to do this on a PT. I haven't actually done the fight on a PT.
Where is...
Oh yeah, that's right. We're swapping out.
Sisters time.
did I just not click my healer belt on my... Oh, whatever. It's pretty much the same thing.
Oh, that's right. I have to be tank again.
Ew. Is it okay if
What?
I stay on Sork, or should I switch to operative?
You should do whatever you want to do.
I will be staying on Sword. I do not feel like moving gear.
It's kind of where I'm at. It's like I'd have to move here and augments again, and I am just not down to do it.
Alright, I'm gonna need a summon, not yet, because I gotta swap.
You're fine. I'm outside still because I have to start swapping specs.
Enough of us left that we can probably clear trash.
I am on Glorilla.
I have so much stuff in like my cartel item stash. There's I forgot it exists.
Yeah, I discovered recently that apparently there are pages
Yeah,
to the items.
I have 77 items in here.
I don't know how many items I have, but I have 4 pages of stuff.
Like, I just forgot it existed.
Lord Jug Daddy
Yeah.
searching for purpose. I don't know if a Jug Daddy would be searching for purpose. I think
He's
he knows
searching
what he's
for.
about.
It's like the end of
Oh well,
the
yeah, you
first season of
could.
Ahsoka. He's searching
Yeah,
for
that's true.
why he's there. Yeah.
From that
Something-
perspective, yes, but from like the name perspective,
Yeah.
Hey.
No. Well, if it's from a name perspective, then it's then purpose could be something else. God knows I get enough questions about it from Fleet.
yeah, I imagine.
Oh, okay, we're going.
Alright.
I bring a certain Shadows of the Fallen no LOSing vibe to this raid.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
But one day I'll get From Beyond and I'll use that instead. Because that'll totally match the character aesthetic and not the name.
Yeah. I think almost every From Beyond title I have has just been from like a total pug. Or I'm like, I guess I'm gonna try this thing. It should probably heal you. No.
Ow.
Yeah, the pink circles hurt. They hurt and they're bigger than they appear.
What kind of lag was that?
I don't know if I'm into the critical surgery tactical.
Is that after like 3 casts of your thing, you get a free Colto injection or something?
No, it's the other one where if they're below 50%, you get a crit.
I like it better than the injection one.
I think I like the injection one because I like having that quick cast big heal.
I just can't be bothered to track when I have it and when I don't.
Well, because even if you don't have 3 stacks yet, it doesn't necessarily go to waste because it does. Oh, wait, there's ads there. Oh no, I didn't realize that. Oops.
Oh no.
As I run away.
That's not where I wanted to put that.
Even if you don't have the 3 stacks, you still get a reduction on the cast time.
I don't know. I just don't really feel it most of the time. Which, I mean, I don't know how you feel auto critting below 50%, but
Well, I
theoretically,
think the reason why I don't love the crit on the 50% or the under 50% thing is because, like, most of the time, most of the players are not going to be that low. And then the other thing is, it's not like it's not so much healing that I'm like surprised at how much, like, they don't pop up the way I would like. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
I wanna
that's
see,
Sorcerer
like,
that does that.
yeah, I love Sork because it's just like, ooh, that popped.
Here, maybe? Possibly not. I got carbonized. Let's go.
Yeah. If it was better, I'd run the Colto Waves one, but
Yeah, the Culto Waves one is really best suited for 16-man.
I think the only
'Cause
time I put it
if
on
you
is when,
run
like,
it, you'll be like energy starved. Have you noticed?
yeah. I think the only time I've run it is like with a like NIM dash road on like
Yeah.
16. Everybody's in that one spot.
See, you don't need to LOS, and your DPS looks better if you don't.
I was gonna change something, and I don't remember what I was gonna change. Oh yeah. As soon as I remembered.
I was going to do Nexus again, if that's cool.
That is
Time-
between you
time I
and
won't kill it.
Sizzle.
No. It's all yours.
Sweet. Then
What
I'll
is right? What is
I'll
right
call
for you?
the-
Closer from here.
Let's see.
Would you like to set
Does this
Danny?
look like how I had it last week? Or
I think. I mean, I think Dumford and Tish were swapped, but I think it's good.
I could swap them.
No, I'm always on Esne.
Were you blue?
I'm red first.
Yeah, you're red.
Oh
Okay,
wait,
yeah.
you were? Okay, wait,
Well,
so
that's
I
good. That's
just...
good. That's where at. That's where they're at. The groups are anyway. Sizzle was on the other side
Sizzle's
though.
always on Avela, but
Yeah.
I think it doesn't matter, to be honest.
So I'm over here now, yeah.
And then Danny, you're also, unless you swapped, I don't think you did.
Is this the side where we had you last week, Black Racer? For
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll stand here. And then, so top row DPS, or like, you know, the second row in the frames or whatever, you guys will do the first Nexus beam, and then the second row, second round, I guess.
So we just stand in the way of the Nexus and.
Yeah, it'll shoot
yeah.
a little yellow beam out to the box, and you just need to body block it.
Oh, okay.
But on the
Do
second
not
one,
move out of it.
I need to AFK just 1 second. My
And
daughter's
if
sitting
you
up.
move out for some reason, do not go back inside. Someone
Yeah.
else needs to-
I'll just stay right there.
You could still damage. If you stand a little bit behind the DPS marker, you're still in melee range.
Yeah, you can stay. It'll be fine. You don't have to be.
Yeah, I
all
can
the way
send-
on the Nexus.
Yeah.
As long as you just block the. It's like basically you see these blue beam. It's basically a yellow electrified beam.
Okay.
Coming out the same exact way. This the boss will be standing right here.
Okay. Sorry.
Big engine boys coming by.
Hmm.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back.
We're all good on the mechanics of the fight.
Mhm.
Hey.
We're all burning. You said Esne's red, right? So we're burning her first. I'll call wipers, unless anybody has objections.
No, you do it because I can't.
And I am also killing Nexus. I think we got a green. So whoever has reflect or wants to do their thing.
Oh no, I took Volt Rush instead of Phase Walk.
And
Somebody didn't pick up their color thing.
Like,
Countermeasures.
Remote.
Remote.
Oh no.
I
Oh
got it.
no.
I got it.
okay, I switched my.
Remote.
Remote.
And it immediately throws me into combat.
Remote.
Hey, the healers healed each other.
Yeah.
Oh, it's this item.
They were push. First DPS stand in.
Countermeasures.
Remote.
Remote.
Oh no, Tush.
You got them.
Are we switching it?
Remote.
We're swapping. We're swapping.
Oh yeah, remote.
Unfortunately, this red beam's coming through.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my fault. We do not have a res. It's probably a stuck.
We're going to the
Oh.
right though, at least. Psych, it's not glares. Wipers, whatever. I'm dead.
So, Sizzle, you
I'll
would
jump
have
off.
needed to
We're
be
wiping.
standing there in between.
Yeah, that was my fault. I was trying to avoid a beam that didn't aggro to me, and I walked right off the stage.
It happens.
And I'm also missing phase walk now. Now that you mentioned it, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to phase walk to the other glare.
You guys remember how to do doubles, right?
You
Yeah, I
won't sort
just
it once you get one.
Gotcha.
it was much easier when I had phase swap.
Yeah, that time like
Because then I could just
ended up getting
port
it
and I
instead of
was
me.
there. Yeah, it was like, this is
I wasn't the
fantastic.
opposite color. Oh my gosh, so much repair money on this character.
On whoever wants to reflect. Nobody, nobody, nobody. I'm not opening. These things will kill me.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Hmm.
I clipped my crushing darkness early enough that it didn't apply, but still went on cooldown. Or at the right. I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, I was in that, I guess.
And I have 1 minute on res, so
That's just a stuck then.
I'd say I don't think that's even worth it.
yeah.
I didn't think I was in that beam, but I guess it was. My bad.
My brain is thinking about what I did last week, and you know, on my Sork I can hang back a little more, but I need to be like in the thick of it on my operative for that injection.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that.
No worries. That's not as silly as me walking off the stage. I think probably about 70% of our wipes have been because I've literally just walked off the edge.
I mean, I totally haven't done that as a freshly res tank. Just turned
Yeah.
around and walked
Fair-
right
fairly,
off.
fairly, our tank would never do that.
Absolutely not. But to be
Well,
fair,
it was even worse. Like I literally was res, my camera bugged out, and I walked right off the edge because I had
That's
died
horrible.
due to some other damage thing. And I got turned around and just walked right off.
to be fair, I think I have always said that my like weakest ability in this game is platforming. And even though there's no jumping here, like I'm close enough to the edge that it's about the same. Countermeasures?
Sorry.
Remote. Remote.
Not yet. Now. Countermeasures.
Why did it do that?
Remote.
Not yet.
You have it.
No, that's the other one.
Alright, both sides
Or I
are
guess-
pushed.
No,
I
you,
don't
you
know, I
have
got
red.
it. Okay, cool. Tricky radiances. Countermeasures. Remote.
Remote.
Alright,
Oh, I've
and we're
got it
swapping, DPS
backwards.
swap.
Yeah, remote.
Other D-
Nice. Okay. I got them both. Let's go.
That was my fault.
Countermeasures.
Both
have
side
reset.
push.
So this is wiper phase, guys. Heads up. Remote.
Remote.
Alright, now it's Viper. We're pushing Resny, by the way.
Is
I
everyone
stay on
on
blue
Esne?
side, right?
Uh,
Someone-
no, you're gonna go red.
I'm
Oh no,
listening.
no. If you're staying out, yeah. If you're healing, you stay
Yeah.
over there.
Okay, cool.
Should be left here.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
Remote. Oh gosh.
Countermeasures.
I'm waiting for it to
Bye.
change. It should be left if it doesn't change.
You should be
No,
on
it's right,
red,
it's
not
right.
blue.
It's right.
I think I
Are you
DC'd.
getting-
1 second,
This is
I will
bad.
have you.
I DC'd.
Uh-oh.
Get up.
Need to get Esme down a little lower. Oh, we have no tanks. I didn't realize it.
Yeah, we don't have any tanks.
Saw one, I just didn't see the other one die.
I think
Yeah, I
that
think my channel got like delayed or like you take damage like the channel takes longer. I think that happened and I didn't get it off in time.
my res went out, but I guess it was still
But mine
windshield
didn't go
wiper
out.
phase.
I took a res.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah,
that
no,
was
I
yours.
just
Mine didn't go out.
died immediately after grabbing a boss.
Yeah, I'm not as bursty on operative as I am on sword. And I'm much more distracted on operative than I am on sword.
Here's the thing. Getting that other glare is not a priority. Keeping everyone alive is. Everyone else can swap their colors. Like, if you are in the path of a red or a blue, you just swap your color. If you have the ability to move it to the side, you move it to the side. That's what you do. If it's a tank and they're like, well, shit, I'm on the boss and I can't move it. Or if it's a DPS stuck in the middle because they're blocking, then everyone else just either gets out of the way or they swap their color.
Yeah.
The bombs don't really do that much damage, so if you do have a beam, you have to prioritize the beam over the bomb.
The bomb is the second priority. It's basically radiances, which is that big aura that's around them, and then it's bombs, and then it's beams with least to most And at that last phase, when we're doing the wipers, every single DPS should be over here, hitting red, except for the person doing Nexus. And you definitely do not want to be in the middle here, unless you're doing Nexus. Because you're taking unnecessary damage between the two radiances overlapping, because there's the big radiance comes out to basically like here-ish when they're stationary, and then we can move them at that last phase. So we typically will move them slightly further to like one of these codexes countermeasures, so that we can try to keep aggro on one. But and so their radiances just barely don't touch each other. But if you're standing in the middle over here, you won't be able to block either of their radiance damage, which is a persistent damage throughout the whole fight. You will literally just be taking AoE damage throughout the whole fight, and you can mitigate that by literally just walking over to the other side and being to the color of that, whatever that one is radiating out, which would be red at the end, because all the DPS should be on red.
I guess I should note, so don't forget the countermeasures. I think there was a point where it was at like 60 stacks.
Yeah, you got 65, which is crazy because I have 60, so I have no idea. Because you're on my side, so I'm like, I don't know.
I did my
I
big.
think you might be getting them from the other side.
Maybe I did my big heal like on myself because I realized I was dying, and then nothing basically happened, and I was like, I'm dying.
Yo, can I pick the thing up? Thank you. I took like 5 clicks.
Oh, it changed. Oh, I just got baited. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Countermeasures and glares.
Remote has measures.
Remote. Remote.
Mine just went off. Countermeasures.
Oops.
Oh, you didn't change your color.
Okay, now remote.
I'm still getting hit by
Push.
countermeasures.
Both sides pushed.
Change to whatever boss you're on. Radiance color. And first DPS in. Countermeasures have reset.
Remote.
Don't weep. Oh no.
Oh, I was
Went back in. Yeah.
Got you.
The other DPS needs to get in now then.
Oh, we're at the swapping point, so
Oh my god. Oh, remote.
the other DPS should be standing in if you.
We
No,
don't have. That'll be a.
Yeah.
I got on the res for that one.
We want to do one more pull or.
I'm down for one more if anyone else is.
Sure.
I'll do one more.
Maybe next week I will, after Tithe, swap to Sword.
Okay, that works.
Because then I'll have that phase walk. I couldn't do the double thing. I just didn't get over there.
I'll play up next week then.
When are you moving to the other one? Out of curiosity.
Well, so I messed up, and the glare nearest to me fired at someone else, and so then I started to run over there to the opposite side, but it looked like that one was already firing. Like it had already latched onto somebody and was firing at them. So I guess I was just absolutely too slow.
Okay. So, first phase is basically just burn the boss down and keep a hold of your countermeasure. That's all anyone has to do for DPS wise. Second phase is when you have to block a beam. So just be aware when we say they've pushed, their little shields go up. That's second phase. So the person on the top goes in. And then once that person reaches like 25 stacks or whatever, that's when it ends up like you got to swap DPS. So once that person is at 25, the other person stands in. The whole reason we're blocking the beam is the Nexus is buffing the boss. And if the boss gets enough stacks, they start just murdering the crap out of the tanks, which is why you body block it. During that phase is also when radiances start, which is the little aura that goes out. So it's always nice to just be whatever your boss's color is until you get some other form of a mechanic on you.
Hopefully I can actually.
And then if
keep
anyone
my
else
mechanic.
steps into the beam, that person now has to stay there. Like if you step into the beam and you end up screwing, like let's say Trip is standing and blocking, and I, as a dumbass tank, goes charging in and slams in front of it, I am now standing there. I am not moving. Because if I move, it murders him. Which I have done that. So that's why I'm like,
Same.
I don't leap in at that point as a tank. And DPS just need to be careful when they're standing around the boss.
I have done
obviously the DPS needs to not step out either. That's actually blocking.
Also, when are we rate buffing?
I have no idea. That is one thing I do not know. Because I never had a raid buff to buff.
Honestly, I think people will do it like during burn phase.
Yeah.
Is the fight too short to get it off twice, I guess?
I think
Probably.
so.
Otherwise, you'd have to use it like right here in the very beginning, and there's no point.
Countermeasures.
Remote.
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 Remote. Countermeasures have reset.
Remote.
Pushed on one side. Push on both. First DPS in.
Countermeasures.
Remote.
Remote.
Or you can swap DPS.
There we go.
I did the double.
Progress.
Countermeasures have reset.
One side push.
Okay, everyone on red.
Remote.
I need
Remote.
the other one to push.
Oh. Oh.
Yes,
Oh.
if you were there, you needed
Yeah,
to
I was
stay in.
blocking for you, and you stepped in and murdered me. We murdered each other.
Both push now. We don't have any reses, do we?
I just
Again?
got.
Okay.
Need to be on
Red.
as
Everyone
me.
on red.
Yeah, unless you're me taking the Nexus.
Remote.
Remote. Oh,
That's
I'm
gonna be right.
Oh, that was not right.
Oh, my bad.
That was
See?
not right.
See? Or did I say that to wipe the group?
No, I think it was over before then. I didn't realize the
Yeah.
other one hadn't pushed, and so I leapt.
No.
So I literally interrupted the line for Trip, and I stood there to take it because I was like, "Oh crap! If I move, he's gonna die." And then he was like, "Oh no, I'm there," and moved backwards, and then we both ended up murdering each other.
Yeah.